What's up, everybody? Back with another video in the field, as you can see. But we're not gonna be doing much field walking today. Today I'm gonna show y'all why I told y'all we don't keep most of the pottery in this field. That's because we have a spot. It's down there. It's like a creek, maybe like a little underground spring. I'm not really sure, but we find some amazing pottery down there. Picked up this piece right here just in the field, just to show you how small some of these pieces can get. See if I see another one. Yeah, there's another one right here, and they're just everywhere. That's why we don't really pick up a lot in the field. They're tiny, and we know we can get some extremely big pieces, if not whole pieces, down there where I'm about to show y'all. So it may be a short video, but I got the probe. Maybe I can probe out a little something and show y'all what we really find down there. I'll get back to y'all. All right, just made my way down here. Oh, it's a nice little drop off from the field, which is up there. So that makes sense why they were here. River's not too far behind me. But this little creek right here kind of wedges off right there. It's on the other side too. And it all comes from a little underground spring up in that area and that area over there as well. But over there, right where the two little creeks meet, is where we find most of the pottery down here. But I'm gonna walk both sides of the creek, see if I can find something to show y'all. All right, I'm now down here to where we do find most of our pottery. We do dig. I know people are slightly against that in some situations, but I'm fairly certain this is not a burial mound of any kind. This is some of the pottery we dug that we haven't brought back yet. We kind of just made a pile, but I'll show y'all. We do dig safely. We take our time with how we dig. This is one of the last spots we were digging. Don't really see anything right this second in there, but you look right here, just from the last few rains we've had, pieces still kind of popping out. I think I saw another little piece there, right there. We do try and preserve everything we find down here, but I'm gonna look around a little bit and see if I can find something decently sized to show y'all. This is that little right side of the creek that I was talking about. See, right there is right where all this water is coming from, like an underground spring. Really cool. I've never scraped around up there, but I'm kind of considering right now. Really close to the field, as you can see. Might be some possibility for some good stuff, but I'll let y'all know if I find anything. All right, just came back from up there where I showed y'all I didn't find anything. But back here, kind of the main focal point of where most of the pottery is. It is kind of weird how it's only pottery. We have not pulled out a single point down here, maybe a few flakes. It's super odd. I don't know if this is just where they stored their pottery or like, yeah, I really don't know. It's kind of mesmerizing. But all you gotta really do is just take your time to like let your eyes adjust, and you'll find stuff like that right there. See, just something we easily missed last time. Nice piece. Yeah, I'll probably come home with me today. But yep, that's all you gotta do. I'm gonna walk up the other side, see if I can find anything else. I did pull out a few other pieces. This is everything I found today so far. Nice piece right there. But yeah, I'll get back to y'all when I find some more. This side of the creek right here seems to produce a little more. Sometimes right up under this tree, find some. Let's see, look, piece right there, piece right there, another piece. I ain't sticking my hand back there though. Another piece right there, and it's 4 pieces just sitting there. Another one. Oh, there's one right there too, looking right at it. So yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Cool stuff. I don't see any more right here. I'm gonna keep poking around, see if I can find some more to show y'all. Maybe a big piece. That's what I'm really looking for. A lot of the pottery seems to be inside of the walls here. I don't know if y'all can tell, but there's a decent looking piece right there. Let's see what it is. See, yeah, that's a nice piece. Big piece. And this piece right here is the reason we don't really pick up a lot in the field. I see. Don't see any more, but we keep looking. That piece right there is coming home with me. All right, guys. I'm gonna get ready to make my way out of here. I just had to completely fight for my life in that mud down there. Went up almost to my pants. But just to give y'all another idea, there's just pottery everywhere out here. Even up here. Another little piece right there. Oh, never mind, that's not pottery. Yeah, don't listen to me. But I saw one thing I'm gonna try and peek over to the ledge and look at, and then I'll be heading out to the field. Might do a little field walk in this video, but I guess you'll see in the video. All right, guys, I was coming to the edge to try and look at something else, but see this piece right here? If I don't slip and fall, I'm gonna pull it for y'all. Nice little rim piece. It's a beautiful piece right there. Nice designs on it. Probably keep that one too. Just seen this piece right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is a beautiful piece. Look how big that is compared to my hand. The biggest piece we found out here was double this size. We found that digging. But I'm gonna try and find my way out of here. That is like quicksand right there. So I'll get back to y'all. I'll probably be in the field next. I just had to fight for my life getting out of there. But come out and walk up and see this sitting right here. Let's pull it and see what it looks like. Obviously got some tip damage, but it's still really cool. I'll take that all day long. All right, guys. No, I'm leaving the field now. Time to go eat. I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I see anything. If I find anything, I'll take a short clip of it and I'll clean everything up and I'll let y'all see what we took home today. All right, guys, we definitely got some right here. Looks very interesting. I can't really figure out what that is. Let's pull it and find out. I actually have, well, I guess that was a pretty messed up triangle point. I guess the tip's missing. I don't know, that's weird. Maybe it was a drill. Definitely cool. We'll keep it. What's up, everybody? I'm back to the house now. I got all the stuff I brought back cleaned up. Not gonna lie to y'all, I forgot a lot of the pottery. Well, here's one of the points we found. I believe this was the ear right here, this broke, and that's the tip that's broken off a little bit. It's just very oddly made. Then this one right here, it really reminds me of like a mini spear point, but I haven't found one like this before out there. Pretty cool to add that to the collection. This right here, I'm pretty positive it's just a flake. It's just weird how much it looks like a point. You got this tip I found. See right where it's broke. Definitely a tip though, it's worked. Also another, oh, let's focus. Another broke tip. And this is the one piece of pottery I didn't forget. Cleaned it up, it cleaned up all right. I think this is called fabric press, this kind of style of pottery that's there. Very common in woodland cultures. Oh, very cool. We should have at least one or two more videos in this site soon. So I'll get back to y'all with another one soon.